It is February 24th. Welcome to Take 5. I am Millie Olivares. Guys, we are outside for something special today. Now, I hope you had a good Monday, but get ready because your Tuesday is about to get even better. We've got snacks, we've got surprises, we've even got some shopping. Let's take a look at what we're getting into today. Dance Sport Championships are going to be happening in Utah next month, and two Valley seniors will be there to represent for the 956. We're going to talk to the duo just ahead. Plus, our Teacher Tuesday crew is out in Brownsville this week. We're going to surprise another deserving Valley educator within the next hour. Who do you guys think is going to take home the title? You got to stick around to find out. But first, his work can be seen everywhere in the RGV, but now you can wear one of his pieces for yourself. Today, I'm talking to Adrien Rodriguez, AKA Circuit Studios. Adrien, thanks for being with us.
Hello, thank you very much for having me. I appreciate it.
So we've got a little setup going on out here. I know everybody can see, but first, I want to talk to you a little bit more because as I mentioned, your work can be seen all over the RGV. How did you get started in art?
I started drawings when I was a little kid in elementary, drawing cartoons, Looney Tunes, Pokemon, things like that. Yes. And I just kept going. I never stopped. And eventually I became an art teacher. And so I was sharing my love and passion and my skills with the students. This was in Port Isabel Junior High. And eventually I just wanted to just do art full time. And so in 2024, I quit being a teacher. And now I'm just a full-time artist.
Love it. Okay, so you followed that passion, and so far, people can see a lot of your different pieces. You even have some murals out. Do people kind of tell you, hey, I saw this piece, I saw something you did, and I drove by it?
Every once in a while, I get people that tell me they saw it, they'll take pictures and share it with me. I love it. I love making murals and public art. It's what I love doing the most besides painting t-shirts.
Yeah.
Murals and t-shirts is what I really love to do.
Right. So, of course, as we keep mentioning, he has his t-shirt. So now you are set up right now inside of the Mercadome Pulga in Alamo. Is that correct?
That's right. I'm there on Saturday and Sunday. Space B 1134 is where you can find me. And you can come by and get yourself a one-of-a-kind airbrush t-shirt.
Love it. Okay, so that's kind of what we're going to see today. We're going to see him work on an airbrush t-shirt here live in our studio. But tell me, so far, what other pieces can people go out there and get from you?
They can get murals for a home or a business. I've painted offices, outside, inside, restaurants. I have a piece inside of a Walmart, in the Mission Walmart. I have one in Laguna Heights by Port Isabel, by my school. I have one inside the school that I did with my students, actually.
Wow.
And so they can get t-shirts. I also airbrush on automotive, like on car parts, like a tailgate or.
So you've airbrushed a car?
I have, yes. I just did my first one, actually, my first tailgate, and it was a very different process than like the t-shirts or murals. Yeah. It's a lot different, a lot more challenging, but I want to do more. I love it. Loved it also.
Well, that makes me excited. So if you've airbrushed a car, I'm excited to see what we're going to put on a shirt here. So, okay, we're going to give you a little time here, and then when we end the show, we're going to come back out and we're going to see what the final product is. Remind people one more time where they can visit you if they want to get a shirt for themselves.
Instagram and Facebook at Circuit Studios, or at Alamo Pulga on the weekends, Space B 1134.
Perfect. Okay, so we're going to give you a little time, and then we'll come back out and see how you do. Is that okay?
Yes, thank you.
Perfect. That's right, 17 days and counting. The countdown to the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Show and Rodeo is on. It's the 87th annual event that will feature a full PRCA rodeo experience with several riding and roping events on tap. There's also going to be live concerts, food from around the world, and of course, the largest carnival experience in the area. It is 10 days and nights of fun for the entire family, and you guys want to make sure that you watch Take 5 Sunday mornings at 10:30. Our Ivani Ganthu is going to be having an exclusive RGV Livestock Show and Rodeo story as we continue our countdown to March 12th. Now, just like there's going to be plenty of competition at the rodeo, there's also going to be plenty of competition on the dance floor at the Amateur Dance Sports Championships next month. Now, the event is held every year in Utah, and this year, 2 Valley seniors are going to be competing for the main title. Joining us today are Clarissa and Christopher. Thank you both for being here with us today.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Thanks. Well, I'm so excited you guys are here. I was letting Clarissa know I'm glad I didn't wear my dancing uniform because we would have looked a little silly, right? But you guys look great. Tell me a little more about how you guys got started in dance. How did that start for you?
For me, I first started when I was 4. My mom enrolled me at Deandra's dance studio, and from there, as I grew, my love for dance just grew stronger.
Wow. And Christopher, what was it about dance that made you want to make it competitive? How did you get into the competitive start?
I started off loving the rhythm of music, and it started growing on to me, and I started loving the art of ballroom dance.
Wow.
And I continuously wanted to prove my craft, and that made me want to compete against others in the ballroom community.
It's so exciting. I mean, I've got 2 left feet, so I can't believe you guys are out there doing ballroom. So let's talk a little bit more about how you guys met, because you weren't in the same schools. You met at an audition. Did you guys just feel it? Were you like, this is my dance partner?
I think so. I mean, it was just like trying out who's who, like where are we gonna be, how is it gonna be, and I mean, from there, it's been that way since, and it clicked.
Just clicked. Well, talk to me about this competition, because I've never heard of it before. This happens in Utah every year. What kind of dances are you gonna be doing out there when you're competing?
Just the overall main dances like standard, rhythm, smooth, and there's 4 different categories. For standard, it's standard and smooth, and then on the rhythm side, it's both American rhythm and Latin. And so from there, there's a bunch of other subcategories, and those are the ones that you compete in.
Wow. Okay, so we actually have a little video of you guys, and this is you dancing. Okay, tell me, tell me what this dance is. What are you guys doing there?
That is the tango. Tango is a very dramatic and very structured dance. So it's very sharp, you're really with your partner, it's very passionate.
That is amazing. Look at you guys out there. Okay, so about how many people will you be competing against? Do we know?
Hundreds.
Hundreds of wow. Okay, well, I'm excited for you guys. I mean, look at you out there already on that video. If you're doing anything like that, I mean, come on, they've got to win something. I mean, that's incredible. You guys look amazing. So we wish you all the best of luck. Thank you guys for coming and talking to us today. We are excited for you, and we're sending you with all the best Take 5 wishes. So thank you guys for being here.
Thank you so much.
And again, guys, it is the Dance Sports Championships on March 10th through the 14th. They're happening at the Marriott Center in Utah. The best of luck to Clarissa and Christopher, but I don't want you guys to go anywhere, because Clarissa and Christopher are going to be giving us a little preview of one of their routines a little later on in the show. And still ahead on Take 5, listen to this. Free Randy Rogers Band tickets. You heard that right. Your chance to win them is coming up. Make sure you stay with us. And next, this week's Teacher Tuesday is in Brownsville. We're going to hear more about this deserving educator from Egley Elementary. Take 5's Teacher Tuesday is supported by Agua Dental.
AOC, Bernie Sanders, Jasmine Crockett, the new radical left. Some even call themselves socialists, and they want control. Just imagine their agenda for Texas. Open borders, tax hikes that crush families, easy bail for violent criminals. Stop the radicals. Vote for proven conservative champions Governor Greg Abbott and Comptroller Kelly Hancock. Vote Abbott and Hancock to keep Texas safe and strong.
Savings! Discounts, the best bargains.
At Ollie's, we've got brand name merchandise at up to 70% off the fancy store prices every day.
I get to keep more money in my pocket.
Ollie's! Good stuff, cheap!
Hey RGV, it's Zach.
And Greg with Honest Abe Roofing,
the Valley's roofing leader.
Anyone can slap on a shingle.
We've completed over 10,000 five-star roofs.
Registered, certified, $3 million policy.
And we still have the best guarantees in the industry.
Did your business suffer property damage? That costs you real money. And if your insurance company denies, delays, or underpays your claim, it's going to cost you even more. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm. We have represented business owners with fire claims, wind claims, hail claims, flood claims. We're here for you. Get the right legal team on your side. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm to get your claim going.
Billionaires don't just influence politicians, they own them. That's why I don't take corporate PAC money. It's why I fought to cap campaign contributions. In the Senate, I'll ban billionaires from making unlimited secret donations. I'll stop members of Congress from trading stocks, and I'll raise taxes on those at the top to fund tax cuts for the rest of us. I'm James Tallarico, and I approve this message because our government should work for all of us, not just billionaires.
El paradero con el pan, el paradero con el pan. Tempranito va y lo saca calientito de su canasta. Va a salir con su clientela por las calles principales y también la ciudadela. Y después a los portales y el que no sale se queda sin el pan para comer.
Daily complimentary sweetbread and coffee only at
Charlie Clark Nissan. Orale.
Welcome back. Well, another Tuesday means another deserving Valley teacher gets the surprise of a lifetime. Our Teacher Tuesday crew is out at Acai Elementary. Joe Leidona is joining us from Brownsville with more. Joe.
Okay, guys, we are currently here at Acai Elementary in the city of Brownsville. We're about to surprise our Teacher Tuesday in just a little bit. But to give us a little bit more insight, we have one of her cousins here who is also a principal in this school district. I want to know a little bit about Miss Ruedas because, you know, you're telling me a little bit about her. You've known her for your whole life. What is she like?
My cousin is an amazing educator, and I am very proud of her. I am so excited that she's getting this well-deserved recognition, because she's been a teacher for 23 years, and each year she grows in her profession, and she's just all about loving her children and giving them the best education, giving them those foundational lifelong skills that they're going to need to be productive citizens of our community.
Now, you guys grew up together, so tell me a little bit about, you know, kind of that growth and growing in the education field together. That's something that's very unique.
Well, I don't think growing up we talked about saying we're going to be educators when we grew up. We had an amazing childhood. We're just 2 months apart, and we're very close. And if anything, our family taught us to be wonderful, great people, and to always give back to our community. So what is the best way to give back to our community than in the field of education? So we're all about genuinely loving and educating our children, because they are our future. And if anything, our family taught us those family values to have and to hold. And we teach education, but we also want to continue teaching those values that we were brought up on.
Now, does it surprise you that she is getting recognized today?
Not at all, because she works very hard and she is all about her students. We constantly communicate with each other. She'll ask me advice, she'll ask me ideas, and I will gladly share what I can with her, because I also want her to be the best version of a teacher she can be and continue growing in her profession. Yes, she's a 23-year veteran, but as educators, we always strive to get better every year and only give our students the best.
Now, you are her cousin, but aside from that, you are a principal. So when you see her teaching techniques, I mean, that must stand out to you like, this is a good teacher.
She knows the number one secret is keeping your students engaged. And when you teach 4-year-olds, if you have 22 4-year-olds in your classroom, it can be challenging to keep them engaged. So we're always learning the best strategies. And with our 4-year-olds, we also want to make learning fun, so they enjoy coming to school and they love coming to school. And she has that down mastered. I'm sure you'll see some great things in her classroom when you visit.
So I want to know a little bit about the family. You know, how many generations of educators are there in your family?
I want to say the first generation started with her mom, and then myself and my cousin Jennifer were the second generation of educators. I'm not sure what our children are going to be when they grow up, but if they want to be educators, it's a very rewarding profession, and we're here to support them.
Well, thank you so much for giving us a little bit of insight. And in just a little bit, guys, you want to stay tuned because we're going to surprise her with her Teacher Tuesday plaque. For Take 5, I'm Joe DeLeon.
And still ahead, spring break is just around the corner and the great outdoors are calling. This app is going to help you keep in step with all the hiking possibilities in the area. What's happening is still ahead. And what do you get when you visit hundreds of garage sales and secondhand stores? You get Thrift, local, all under one roof. We're going to take you there right after the break. And in studio right now, we want to turn it over to our dance team of Clarissa and Christopher, who will be competing at the Amateur Championships in Utah next month. Guys, take it away.
When it comes to your healthcare, Bobby Pulido believes you should be in charge, not politicians in Washington or Austin. Bobby will stand up for women to be able to make their own choices about pregnancy and abortion, guided by their faith, their doctor, and their family, not the government. And Bobby will fight for affordable healthcare for hardworking families. South Texas can trust Bobby Pulido to fight for us in Congress. BDA PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
I like to get things done right the first time, so I contacted Aztec House Leveling, and now I can enjoy my home sweet home.
I talked to a friend of mine, and he's in construction. He recommended we contact Aztec.
They really did a wonderful job. There's just no other way you can put it.
We decided to go with Aztec because it seemed like they were the ones that understood exactly what we wanted.
Aztec House Leveling and Remodeling. Mi casa es su casa. We do it right the first time. Call for your free estimate valley-wide.
At Cornerstone Regional Hospital, we're redefining recovery. With our Musculoskeletal Center of Excellence, you'll receive top-notch care from our dedicated department of orthopedic physicians. Thanks to cutting-edge technology and innovative treatment options, we're here to help get you back to doing what you love, pain-free and stronger than ever. Choose Cornerstone Regional Hospital, where patients come first.
Every day we're making big deals, saving customers thousands.
Who would have thought selling trucks would be so dramatic?
Buy a new 2026 Chevrolet Silverado 1500 Crew Cab for only $32,995, or pay $30,995 for a new 2026 Chevrolet Colorado Crew Cab at Payne West Lico Chevrolet and now Payne Alice Chevrolet. Chevrolet, together let's drive.
Lo que tú quieras, regardless.
Okay, so there are multiple Democrats running for Senate, but only one of us is already fighting Trump to lower costs, protect healthcare, and raise wages. Only one of us has taken on bullies from the courtroom to Congress and won, and only one of us is being attacked by Governor Abbott and billionaires on TV because they know I fight for you. and together we can win. I'm Jasmine Crockett, and I approve this message because the only thing they fear more than one of us is all of us.
Welcome back. Well, they say one man's trash is another man's treasure. But for one local couple, it turned into a love story. We tagged along for the hunt with the couple behind Thrift Local, and you don't want to miss what they found.
If you don't get to it, someone else is going to get to it, and you want to find it first.
That thing is gonna go. I'm definitely gonna take this. You never see things like this. Wow.
That's a banger.
You can tell a lot about someone by what fills their home. Every lamp, every frame has a story. To most people, it might look like secondhand decor. To Stephanie and Ellie Sanchez,
it's really cool.
It's a lifetime of treasure.
It either brings nostalgia, things that we remember when we were kids. Like I remember that album, or I remember that painting. My mom had that painting at home, or something like that. Kind of just brings back those memories. And so maybe they're not so valuable, but they're valuable to us.
There's bound to be something in here that takes you back in time, whether it's refurbished or repurchased. But our story here also starts years ago.
All right, what are we taking?
Everything.
When Ellie and Stephanie were just two high school sweethearts spending time together, flipping through racks.
It's part of our life. It's what we like doing, and a lot of people know that we do it. And so, yeah, I guess it would be considered a lifestyle.
One of a kind and becoming more and more rare.
While bonding over a hobby they both enjoyed, little did they know they'd marry into the hobby. And the funny thing is, finding the right piece can feel a lot like finding the right person. You're not expecting it.
A jackpot.
And then suddenly,
this is a keeper.
There it is.
Yeah, I think it's like fishing. You know, when you catch your personal best, like that big redfish or that big trout, and you catch that personal best, and you get that feeling of excitement. And yeah, that's happened multiple times for us, and we're like, we can't believe this was just sitting there.
But it's like when you see it, like you can't get to it fast enough and grab it fast enough. And I even like look around like, I'm like, is anyone else seeing that this is just here on the rack? And so I'll just like grab it. And it literally feels like treasure hunting, and you found a treasure.
For these mates, it's not just a lifestyle. It's not just a hobby. It's a hunt.
What we say is that we would like to find one in the wild. And when you say in the wild, that means just, you know, somewhere like at a garage sale.
All right, thank you. Thanks, well, nice to meet you. Best of luck to you.
Maybe even, you know, a thrift store.
You might find a vintage jersey, a worn jacket. Sometimes it's a table of tangled jewelry that just needs a second look. Not everything is worth thousands, but value doesn't always mean price. And sometimes the pieces that light up a store shelf end up lighting their home. Anyone recognize this lotus lamp?
We knew how rare they are, and so when we saw them, we knew like we have to get those. Yeah. There's not too many that still work and still in good shape.
The rarest pieces here aren't necessarily the most expensive. One of those pieces specifically just brings a room together for Stephanie. It's a peacock tapestry. It's colorful, bold, maybe a bit unexpected, but that's exactly why it works. Once you see the thrifted knickknacks, the vintage vinyls, and the mismatched frames, suddenly everything feels connected. They say one man's trash is another man's treasure. But for Ellie and Stephanie, the real treasure isn't in what they find, it's what they've built together.
It's just something we've enjoyed doing since we were young, and we'll probably continue doing it. Sometimes we'll see some older people at the thrift, and I'm like, that's gonna be me in 20 years, you know?
For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
So cool. Well, it was a little warmer today, so you guys know that I'm definitely a happy camper, but let's take a look at the rest of the week. Meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez has our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, you still may want the short sleeve shirts just because we're going to warm up within the next couple of days. Later on this evening, should be staying in the 70s. Clear skies for us, pretty breezy conditions from the south and southeast. Tomorrow, southerly winds will be continuing, and then we'll eventually end up in the upper 80s under sunny to mostly sunny skies. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
And today is National Tortilla Chip Day. Of course, we got a jump start on the day yesterday here on Take 5. We interviewed the owner of Flavors of the South corn tortilla chips. Eric Cavazos told us all about his great tasting chips and some different chip flavors that are in the works. Make sure you guys follow them along on their social media pages for all of their updates. And meanwhile, Flavors of the South corn tortilla chips can be found at any of these markets that you see on your screen across the valley. And it's a sweet treat that is also good for you. We're going to make some fresh acai bowls in studio coming up.
We're currently inside our Teacher Tuesday classroom. You guys want to stay tuned because in just a little bit, we're going to give her her plaque.
Mr. Rubin, sir?
Yes, Jesse?
There's been a terrible mistake here at Colaire.
Actually...
Someone sent a whole shipment of water heaters.
Yes, I ordered.
You're ordering me to return them. On it, sir.
No, I ordered them. Kohler installs water heaters now.
Because we don't install water heaters.
Yes, we do.
I mean, you'd have to be a lunatic to suggest...
Call Kohler because we care.
Mr. Rubin, did I just infer that you're a lunatic?
No, you implied that I'm a lunatic.
Well, that's a relief.
Elevate your home with Mega Furniture in McAllen, your go-to destination for premium furnishings. Enjoy an incredible 50% off and 0% financing to bring style and comfort into your space. Don't miss out. Visit us today to explore top-quality furniture and massive savings. We also offer a price match guarantee with local stores. Shop with confidence at Mega Furniture, 2901 North 10th Street, McAllen.
I'm Hector Garza, Vice President of the National Border Patrol Council, which represents Border Patrol agents across the country. Our members are proud to endorse John Cornyn for Senate. Senator Cornyn votes with President Trump 99% of the time. Together, they secured funding to finish the wall and hired 3,000 new Border Patrol agents. Senator Cornyn and President Trump are keeping Texans safe. John Cornyn is tough on illegal immigration.
I'm John Cornyn, and I approve this message. Join my team and give today.
Is it time to renew your vehicle registration? At Bridgepoint, we make it simple. Get your auto insurance and renew your registration all at once. Bridgepoint offers DMV services such as registration renewals, title transfers, permits, and more. And don't forget to take advantage of our drive-through service. Not sure what documents you need? Have questions? Our team is here to help. Call or visit our offices in McAllen, Mission, or Donna. Bridgepoint Insurance, we got you covered.
At the Monarch Family Medicine Clinic, we're happy to serve you and your loved ones. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat everyone with the compassionate, quality medical care they deserve. With us, you can always see a doctor and get back to spending time with your family. Monarch Family Medicine, Suite 104 in Doctors Plaza West, right next to Mission Regional Medical Center.
You've probably seen acai bowls just like this one on your social media feed, but today we've got some here in our studio. Joining us from Acai Bowls is the owner, Miss Lorena Lopez. Lorena, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm so excited because acai bowls are so popular right now. They're like a little healthier version of a sweet treat, would you say?
Yes.
Was that what made you want to get into them?
Yes. My cousin actually introduced me to them, and everything's organic, so I actually pride myself in all the highest quality ingredients, and I love that because that's what I look for when I go out and buy a sweet treat.
I love it. And okay, so let's explain it a little bit, just in case someone is like, acai, I have no idea what that is. So tell us what is exactly on the bottom of this bowl.
So the base is acai, right? it's a Brazilian berry.
Okay.
Not a lot of people know about it, and I can't explain the flavor. You have to try it yourself.
Right.
But the closest I can say is blueberry.
There you go. Yeah, a little it's blueberry flavor, sorry. And so what you do is you make a little bowl, kind of similar to this picture here, like this. And so people can pick their toppings and they can put whatever they want on their acai bowls. And I will let people know, this is so filling. This is like a good little meal almost, because it's all fresh ingredients, as she mentioned. You can top it with whatever you want. And you said this is kind of normally your best seller, right?
Yes, most people don't know what to order, so they will lean towards banana and strawberry.
Okay.
The granola is very filling, and then our most popular topping is the almond butter.
Ooh, almond butter. Okay, so good news. You and I are gonna make one here today in studio. So we've got a plain little acai bowl. This is what it looks like here on the bottom. Okay, you can see all the berry. So now I'm gonna hand this over to Miss Lorena because she is the expert. Lorena, I'm gonna let you put whatever you want, but I am gonna say I do like both those berries. Okay, we'll start there.
Yes.
And then, so this is how it kind of works when people come up to a pop-up. This is, you have a setup going, right?
Yes, I always cut my fruit freshly as someone orders it, so it's to order.
Okay.
I don't like to cut it before, and I'm gonna put a little extra just so you can enjoy it well.
Love. Okay, and I'm obviously gonna try this. I'm gonna ask for everything here. I think we're gonna go to town. We're gonna definitely get all the toppings. And then I do wanna mention, as Lorena is prepping that, if you guys can get a shot of the little origami heart that I have here in my hand. These are very important to you, Lorena. Talk to me about these.
So every order comes with a random prayer. I like to pray before all my pop-ups and allow God to speak to whoever he needs to speak to. I origami my hearts by myself every time before my pop-ups.
Oh, okay, so everything is made here by hand, and everything is made with love, obviously. That is what Miss Lorena is promising you when you come and visit her. Look at that artwork. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta take a little try, and while I do, we're gonna try this together. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bite for us here. So while I try it, can you let people know where they can follow you so that they can try one for themselves?
So I do have Instagram, I do have a TikTok, which is mostly where people order. I have a Facebook if you would like to order. I do all my deliveries myself, so I kind of work around my work schedule. I work as a waitress at Mariscos El Pilón, so around that I'll be able to deliver.
There you go. Busy, busy woman. Very in demand, Lorena. Thank you.
Yes,
this is delicious. Make sure you follow Acai Bowls on social media right now. Let her know you're interested in tasting this for yourself. Trust me, you're not going to regret it.
Okay, guys, in just a little bit, we're going to surprise our Teacher Tuesday. I'm here with Sharky, and we're super excited to show you who it is. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom, in just one day.
When this is your work day, you understand what an emergency looks like. I'm Dr. Ada Cuellar. I'm running for Congress because the warning lights are flashing. Yo soy de aquí. I'm an ER doctor, single mom, and problem solver. Not a celebrity.
Bobby Pulido's in the house. How is it living in Mexico City?
I bought a place. I'm a winter Texan.
I'll fight for fair wages and to bring down the cost of groceries, childcare, and health care. I approve this message because we need someone in Washington who can handle an emergency.
These are our roots. We are the flowers. Mexland Festival starts March 6th to celebrate 3 days of young Latino arte, música y cultura. Catch Latin Grammy-winning 3-Ball Monterrey, Interwave, and more on the Mexland Breakthrough Stage. See the new Grand Carnival, Lucha Libre, Young Artists, and the Neon Nights 5K, Sabor and Spirits, fireworks, and more at the McAllen Convention Center. For schedule and tickets, cmxlan.com.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair because they only care about profits, not your health, not the cost you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you.
The J. Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
In the valley, your commercial roof takes a beating 365 days a year. Blistering heat, pounding rain, and relentless winds are unpredictable.
One leak can shut you down and cost you thousands. Don't wait. Call Chamberlain Roofing and Waterproofing to get your commercial building prepared to handle our Texas weather. Our trained professionals provide full-service, commercial-grade roofing and waterproofing trusted by our clients since 1897.
Call or visit us at chamberlainltd.com today.
Welcome back. Well, we're very excited because it's finally time to meet our Teacher Tuesday of the week. Our Joe De Leon is joining us with the big surprise from Acai Elementary. Joe.
Surprise! Congratulations, Ms. Redas. Come on down. Oh, she's hiding. She's hiding. Come on, come on. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She does not know what's happening right now. Congratulations, Ms. Redas. Come on over here. Come on over here. Come on over here. You're our Teacher Tuesday this week for Channel 5's Take 5. Congratulations. This is Sharky. It's sponsored by Agua Dental. So this is yours. This is a plaque for Teacher Tuesday. We just want to let you know that we recognize you. We see the hard work that you're doing. Your students see it, and this campus sees it. So you're amazing, first and foremost. And this is also a gift card from Agua Dental. They are our sponsor. So again, congratulations for being our Teacher Tuesday. Let's give her another round of applause, boys and girls. Awesome. So I do have some questions for you because I see you tearing up a little bit right now. You know, what does this mean to you? How are you feeling right now?
Wonderful. It's great. It's a great feeling to feel appreciated.
And so how long have you been teaching here at this campus?
This campus, 3 years. Overall, 23.
Okay. And now I just want to know your emotions because, you know, this is something you did not expect today.
No. No, I did not. It's definitely a great surprise.
Has this ever been done before? Have you ever been recognized like this before?
Never.
And so I just want to know, you know, as we're walking over here, I was talking to some of the staff here on the team that were mentioning just how passionate you are about the kids. Tell me a little bit about the love you have for these kiddos.
Oh, they're great, and I love teaching the little ones because you can see the learning right away. They pick up. They come in, a lot of them come in shy, not talking, and they're talking so much at the end of the school year. They're singing, they're dancing, they're reading, they're doing a lot of great things, so it's wonderful.
I really want to know what inspired you to start teaching.
My mother. My mother was a BIZ teacher for 26 years. And she passed away already, but it's her. She inspired me.
In a way, you're kind of living on in that legacy, in inspiring other kids just the way. So was she a teacher when you were growing up as well?
Yes, she was teaching at El Jardín Elementary for 26 years. She did all her years there at that school. My brother and I attended El Jardín Elementary with her. And so when I was going to college at UTB, I was a substitute teacher, and I would just substitute there with her so I can work with her. And I was able to work with her for 3 years, and she ended up retiring as a pre-K teacher at El Jardín. So it was very wonderful working with my mom.
Now, I do want to ask something, you know, some of the practices that she used in her classroom, do you have some things that you carry on?
Oh, a lot of things. Yeah, she was a great teacher, a very good mentor to me, and I learned a lot from her. And I do it, and she says just make learning fun, and you have to do all types of learning so all the kids can be participating in the class.
Now, I ask every question. You know, I just have to know if you have some advice for some teachers that are just starting out there, or some that have been in the business for a while. What could you say to kind of give them some motivation and some inspiration?
Just make learning fun, you know. You're teaching the little ones their lifelong skills that they need to learn to be productive citizens of our community, and they'll take that with them to wherever career they choose.
Now, this is a fun question. I want to know, what is the most favorite thing you do in your classroom?
I would say the singing and dancing. We'd sing and dance every day. It's pre-K. It's fun.
I think I need to sign up for your classroom. Well, let's give her another round of applause. Congratulations, Radas. We're so grateful for you and what you do in the community. Yes. And you guys want to stay tuned to see who's next for Take 5. I'm Jordan. Come on, let's give her a big round of applause.
The 57th annual Fiesta Edinburgh is coming up very soon. Lots of food and fun, and big bands are going to be taking the stage. We are going to be giving away some tickets today. Take a look. Fiesta Edinburgh runs from March 5th through the 8th at the Burt Ogden Arena. It is 4 days of food, carnival rides, and all-out family fun. There will also be 2 big concert nights. One of the musical guests to perform will be the Randy Rogers Band. We are going to be giving away some free tickets to experience them live on Friday, March 6th. So here we go. The keyword is country. Call that number on your TV. That is 956-973-5002. Be the first caller with the correct word of the day, and you win. It's that easy, guys. Good luck to everyone calling in. And authentic Korean dishes are being served every day at this restaurant. We're going to take you out to Acai Yummy Bistro just ahead on Take 5.
Mr. Rubin, sir?
Yes, Jesse?
There's been a terrible mistake here at Colaire.
Actually...
Someone sent a whole shipment of water heaters.
Yes, I ordered.
You're ordering me to return them. On it, sir.
No, I ordered them. Kohler installs water heaters now.
Because we don't install water heaters.
Yes, we do.
I mean, you'd have to be a lunatic to suggest...
Call Kohler because we care.
Mr. Rubin, did I just infer that you're a lunatic?
No, you implied that I'm a lunatic.
Well, that's a relief.
South Texas, you have a choice. Failed career politician Myra Flores or infantry captain and conservative fighter Eric Flores. Myra caught funneling herself $150,000 in campaign funds. Or Eric, a federal prosecutor who locked up criminals. Fake MAGA Myra who betrayed Donald Trump and openly attacked him. Or Trump-endorsed Eric Flores, who Trump calls an America First patriot. Eric Flores, Trump's choice for Congress.
I'm Eric Flores, and I approve this message.
Reyes, your bunk been posted.
What? Who?
Hey, Kung Fu, we come for you. It's as easy as calling 422-2222.
At Square One Dental Implant Center, we believe you deserve the smile that brings out your greatest confidence. Our doctors and staff use the latest technology to restore your smile permanently in less than 24 hours.
I went in at 6 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the afternoon. I had a new smile, a new set of teeth, a new chance on life.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
Don't get caught truck naked. Let our team build your dream.
James Tallarico on ICE.
This is the United States of America. We're not supposed to fear our government. Our government is supposed to fear us.
James Tallarico has a plan to fight back.
We must impeach Secretary Kristi Noem. We must prosecute agents who have abused their power. And we must haul these masked men before Congress so the world can see their faces.
James Tallarico, Democrat for U.S. Senate. Lone Star Rising PAC is responsible for the content of this ad.
The RGV is filled with diverse flavors, and this one is for all the people who love a good Korean dish. This is Acai Yummy Bistro in Brownsville.
This restaurant is bringing a unique flavor to the RGV. We're here at Acai Yummy Korean Bistro in Brownsville, and I'm joined by Hugo to tell us a little bit more about it. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. So the concept of this restaurant is Korean street food.
Okay.
And I wasn't able to get the Korean barbecue pits on the table, so it's Korean street food with Korean barbecue cuts on top.
Okay.
And that's what you're seeing here. Some of the most interesting dishes we have here is the spicy Korean noodle soup.
Okay.
And that's going to be topped with Korean bulgogi beef. And this is tteokbokki, which are cheesecake, rice cake stuffed with cheese.
Okay, all right. And so how did you kind of get started in this Korean food industry, especially in the Valley?
Well, I lived in Asia for about 12 years, and I skipped around. I lived in Korea, I lived in Shanghai, Thailand, Taiwan, and I had a couple of restaurants in Thailand for a while. So that was like my experience in the food industry.
Okay.
And when I came down to Brownsville, I was here for a couple of years and was tired of pizzas and burgers and tacos every day.
You know, that's what we all kind of experience here in the Valley. So I'm glad that you're bringing something unique.
Yes, yeah, something that was really needed because although we might have the best tacos, I think, in the United States, you can't eat tacos every day.
Yeah.
And people are really liking, really yearning for something a little bit healthier. All this food is, I think, significantly healthier than burgers, tacos, and pizza.
Right.
We got some noodle soups. We do have rice bowls, and which are not showcased here, but and we got a little bit of variety here.
And so I also want to talk about, so you mentioned these two things here, and I want to mention these in the center. So what is this that's right in front of us? I've never seen this before.
Let's talk about this one because this is the most unique one.
Okay, pulling out the chopsticks.
This is, these are rice cakes, and all it is just mushed up rice, and they shape them up, and then we boil them, and these are stuffed with cheese, and it's a very popular street food in Korea. It's usually served like this in this like chili, it's like a sweet chili sauce, although we make it cheesy because cheese is good.
Yeah.
And it is a Korean thing. Koreans do use a lot of cheese in the cuisine.
Okay.
And they use Spam. This is, well, they call it luncheon meat.
Okay.
It's like the type of meat because Spam's a brand.
Yeah.
So this is more of a traditional cheese stuffed tteokbokki. It's really cheesy, and it has these things that are rice cakes.
Okay.
Not rice cakes, fish cakes. These are fish cakes. Yeah. So it's a really unique plate, and they're really gummy and chewy. People really like them. These are addicting.
Okay.
And then what we do for these ones, because these ones are like stewed in the sauce, and here this is like a side of ours. We grill them so they have like a little crispy texture on top.
Okay.
Along with some mini beef sausages and put a little bit of the tteokbokki sauce on it.
That looks delicious.
And then over here, what we got is the ramyeon noodles,
Okay.
which are Korean noodles, and they're spicy, they're stringy and kind of curly. They have a real nice texture. And our bulgogi beef, this takes a long time to prep because you have to shave it really thin. And then we have this, it's like a sweet, savory marinade made with Asian pear and sesame oil and sugar. It's really nice.
And then you can't go wrong with some dumplings.
Well, the dumplings are our prize. Everybody loves these. The reason why we do them is we do them like pot stickers, which means that the bottom's going to be crispy. See right there's like nice and crispy.
Oh, that looks really...
And then the top's nice and soft. And people are really liking our signature sauce, which you guys will taste in a bit, but you guys need to come over to taste it if you want.
All right, and so, and that's everything and more that we can find here at Acai Bistro in Brownsville. So do you have a phone number and address if anyone's like, okay, you know, I'm going over to Brownsville this weekend, or they live in Brownsville and are like, I need to try out this place. Where can they find you?
Well, we are in, this is the South Winds Plaza. It's on the corner of Price and the Expressway, easily recognizable with Burger King and Lotus Inn are on this corner, and we're kind of behind in the little plaza.
All right, perfect. Well, thank you so much for sharing a little bit more about your business. And guys, now you have an idea as to where to go this coming week. Acai Bistro in Brownsville.
Hope to see you.
And coming up next, we're going to head back outside with Adrien from Circuit Studios. The airbrush artist is working on a unique design for us here on Take 5. We're going to see how it all turns out right after the break.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
Our house started to sink on one side, started to affect everything from doors to floor. USA Foundation Repair was quickly to respond and came and did the job right. Now the house is safe and couldn't be any happier.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
I was rear-ended out of nowhere. My pain started a couple of days later really bad. I called the force right away after the accident. They put me in touch with medical experts right away. They took charge and they made me feel secure. If Jeff was here now, I would say thank you. And I would recommend the Force to anyone in Texas that was in an accident.
Okay, now's your chance to tell them yourself.
Want more?
Call the Force.
At the Monarch Family Medicine Clinic, we're happy to serve you and your loved ones. It doesn't matter if you're young or young at heart. We treat everyone with the compassionate, quality medical care they deserve. With us, you can always see a doctor and get back to spending time with your family. Monarch Family Medicine, Suite 104 in Doctors Plaza West, right next to Mission Regional Medical Center.
Billionaires don't just influence politicians, they own them. That's why I don't take corporate PAC money. It's why I fought to cap campaign contributions. In the Senate, I'll ban billionaires from making unlimited secret donations. I'll stop members of Congress from trading stocks, and I'll raise taxes on those at the top to fund tax cuts for the rest of us. I'm James Tallarico, and I approve this message because our government should work for all of us, not just billionaires.
Luis, you sure are getting a lot of old trade-in units out here.
That's right, Rosemary. I'm taking any AC unit that is dented, rusted, short cycling, even older than your first flip phone. And I'm allowing trading cash towards a brand new system.
That's a great deal. So if your unit rattles, wheezes, leaks, or sounds like a tractor, he'll take it.
That's right. Plus financing available. Come for now, pay later.
These old units have been retired, and your home is ready for an upgrade.
Out with the junk, in with the comfort. And remember, you can always trust the Texan Pink. Wow, it's about time.
Okay, so now we're back outside with Circuit Studios. He's been working on our t-shirt. It has my name on it. I'm very excited. So he's just putting the last finishing touches on it. It's like little white sparkles there. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is amazing. Okay, so I wanted to talk a little bit more in detail. So these are airbrush t-shirts. That's right. And what you have on as well, can you show people the back of your shirt? You airbrush this, so it doesn't just have to be names. You can also do pictures.
You can do cartoons, pictures. I do some portraits a little bit. Okay. Also.
Wow. So people can kind of come and customize to what they want, right?
Definitely. It's like so even if I do this again, like it's still slightly different. So like they're all pretty much one of a kind.
Okay, so one of one. So you guys can see he incorporated the Take 5 colors in there. Absolutely beautiful pieces. So let's remind the audience one more time at home, where can they find you if they want to get one of these for themselves?
On social media, Circuit Studios, on Instagram, Facebook, circuitstudios.com, or on the weekends at the Alamo Puliga, B1135 is the booth where I'm located.
Well, Adrien, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for this beautiful work of art. Absolutely amazing. We loved having you.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
One more time, guys, make sure you follow on social media, Circuit Studios, so you can see some of his other work. That way you can also visit this weekend. Get one of these for yourself, one of one. Nobody else is going to have your own unique design. Get your airbrush t-shirt and visit him out there. "16 days and counting. The countdown to the Rio Grande Valley Livestock Show and Rodeo is on. The annual event will feature a full PRCA rodeo, concerts, food, and the largest carnival experience in the area. We want to remind you to make sure to watch Take 5 Sunday mornings at 10:30. Adrien is going to have an exclusive RGV Livestock Show and Rodeo story as we continue our countdown to March 12th. And the Off the Hook Crochet Club of the Mayor Jovi Sanchez Public Library is meeting today at 5:30. If you crochet and are looking to meet other crocheters or knitters, join Off the Hook every Tuesday afternoon.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
RGV, if you're still paying for AC repairs, then we need to talk. Other guys give you a lousy 10-year parts and 1-year labor warranty. After that, no protection, no coverage, just more cost. Not at Frontier, not for our clients. Get a new AC installed with us and get a 12-year parts and 12-year labor warranty. That's right, no repair bills for 12 years. Add in our 0% interest financing, free estimates, and limit guarantee. Don't wait, don't pay. Call Frontier Cooling and Heating today.
Being friendly isn't just a tagline, it's the heart of everything we do. From warm greetings to lending a hand in our community, spreading friendliness goes far beyond our doors. It's more than service. It's the friendly way. and we're proud to pass it on.
A lot of dry rubs out there, but they're nothing like the dry rubs in here. Get Zaxby's famous fingers and wings in savory garlic parm, spicy Nashville hot, and zesty lemon pepper. You see that? Now Zaxby's is just rubbing it in. Who's got the sauce?
Zaxby's. When it comes to your health care, Bobby Pulido believes you should be in charge, not politicians in Washington or Austin. Bobby will stand up for women to be able to make their own choices about pregnancy and abortion, guided by their faith, their doctor, and their family, not the government. And Bobby will fight for affordable health care for hardworking families. South Texas can trust Bobby Pulido to fight for us in Congress. BDA PAC is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Hey RGV, it's Zach. The manufacturer warranties other roofers talk about, they're pretty good. But our lifetime guarantee is the best in the industry. We back it up in writing. That's why Honest Abe Roofing is America's reliable roofer since 2007.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
Well, that weather is getting warmer. Some might say it's the perfect time for some time outdoors. And if you're looking for some new spots, this app is the one to check out.
If you're trying to spend a little more time outside but don't know where to start, well, this app is for you. It's called All Trails, and it's basically your pocket guide to the outdoors. You can search for hiking, biking, or walking trails near you, filter by distance, difficulty, or even what kind of view that you're looking for. Waterfalls, check. Dog friendly, check. Stroller friendly, it's all there. Each trail comes with reviews from real people, photos, and detailed maps, so you know exactly what you're getting into before you even lace up your shoes. Plus, while you're out there, the app also tracks your route using GPS, so you can stay on course and feel a little more confident exploring somewhere new. Plus, it's also great for discovering hidden gems that you might not even know were in your area. So whether you're a seasoned hiker, just want a scenic walk to clear your head, All Trails makes getting outside feel a lot less intimidating and a lot more doable. I'm Idani Cantiu, and that's what's happening.
Thanks, Idani. Keeping an eye on 5, the Channel 5 sports team is headed to Austin as our UTRGV Vaqueros baseball team goes up against the #3 ranked Texas Longhorns. Our Vaqueros are coming off of a great season. They're hoping to give the 7-0 Longhorns their first loss of the season. Now the showdown at the state capitol begins with the first pitch at 6:30. Our sports team will be live from Austin for Channel 5 News at 5 and 6. They will have the very latest scores and highlights on Channel 5 News at 10. V's up, Valley, and a big good luck to our Vaqueros. Well, thanks for spending your Tuesday with us. And of course, thank you to Adrien from Circuit Studios for my beautiful t-shirt. Remember, set that reminder now because we've got a lot more fun waiting for you back here tomorrow, starting at 3 o'clock. Until then, Channel 5 News at 5 is about an hour away. Dina, what do we need to know until then?
Hey Millie, right now we're following breaking news from Weslaco. Police are responding to a report of a possible shooter at Premier High School. These are pictures from our team who just got to the scene. We're told all students and staff are safe. Police are at the school right now. They're asking the public to avoid the area if possible while they investigate. A live report coming up at 5. Juan Antonio Alvarado charged today with capital murder. He's the 6th person charged in connection with the double murder. The bodies of a man and woman were found in a burning car in Penitas earlier this month. What investigators say his role was in the murder, coming up at 5. And that's a live look outside our Weslaco studios from our Sky 5 camera. Mostly sunny skies, temperatures in the high 80s. The fire danger also high across the valley today, but no red flag warning in place. Your complete First 1-5 forecast is about an hour away. Keep it here. Family Feud is next.